Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and today I want to talk to you guys about a question that could make you ponder about yourself, and it may lead to some positive changes if you take it seriously. So, the question I've got for you guys today is: would you date yourself? If you could go back, if you're in a relationship, married, whatever, if you could go back, or even now, what qualities do you see in your partner or potential partner that you would be attracted to? What are these qualities? Really think about them. And then when you figure out what these qualities are, do you possess them? Do you have these qualities you seek in someone else? Isn't that only fair? Isn't that fair that when you attract somebody, they have the qualities you admire, so therefore you must at least have those qualities to offer them? So think about it in all aspects of our life. Let's begin. So, in terms of work, the work that they do they have a good work ethic? Are they on their purpose? Are they pushing themselves highly in that area where you see them blossom? Is this the reason they're on earth, to provide this value that they are providing? Another thing, do they take care of themselves? Do you want someone who takes care of themselves, who eats well, exercises, and makes sure that on a daily basis, they're not falling into the trap of convenience and just doing what's easy? That you know who you are, the people who just go for the easy way out all the time in terms of food or not training. Consistency is key. Another thing is educating themselves and leveling up. Are they evolving as a person? Can you see a conscious effort that that person or your partner is growing in a sense? They don't have to be geniuses or run multi-million-dollar corporations, but are they at least putting an effort into growing themselves on a professional level? Do they have good qualities in terms of communication? Are they positive? Do they look at the positive sides of life rather than the negative, gossip, stricken side, where the news is really playing with their emotions? Do they have good control of themselves? A few other qualities that they may possess is whether they have a short or long temper. Are they patient with people, compassionate, caring? So these are all things that we should ask ourselves to do some introspective work, because nobody is ever going to come up to you and tell you, hey man, I reckon you shouldn't be eating that, you should be eating something healthy. But it's important for us as leading examples for our kids, our family, our friends, whoever it may be. It's just self-work and stuff that we can do on our own in order to lead by example, because we all know talk is cheap. Me telling you this and not doing whatever I'm telling you wouldn't allow me to talk with this conviction, wouldn't allow me to get in front of a camera, all these people, if I didn't justify my actions. Otherwise, I'd feel really guilty and I'd be like, man, I shouldn't share this with people because otherwise they'll catch me out eating a donut. Well, I can eat donuts, but I choose not to. So these are all things we need to work on ourselves. And the very important question to ask is, would I date myself? The next question is, what could I change to get me closer to being that attractive person that I'm looking for? So, going to the gym, reading, to reduce your temper, meditation, to also improve your knowledge in a certain area that you're working in. Ask your managers, ask someone above you, a superior, get advice, network. Become more social. If you're worried about seeing people out in public, social anxiety, whatever it may be, go out there, face your fears, do all the things that frighten you, because they're the things that are going to give you the most growth. And being scared of something is natural. You're always, at the beginning of any journey you take, you're always going to be afraid, and it's going to test your identity. You're going to think, this isn't for me. What are people going to think of me? I'm going to be judged. This process is a hard one because you will be judged and people will look at you. But it's the people who fight through that and have that belief, self-belief in themselves that they can get through this. They're the ones who are going to make it. these are the people who are going to truly transform into the genuine person they want to become. And this will make you attractive to yourself. So you will be so much more attracted to who you are. And all that negative talk in your brain will slowly eliminate. Literally, it'll go away because you're not comparing yourself to the perfect person. You're approaching that perfect person in your mind. So that's really, really powerful. And it does take time. It takes months, minimum months, but also years. But the time's going to pass anyway. It's the energy you put in today that matters. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you're not too unhappy if you're not the ideal person yet. There's always time, and this could be the moment. So if you enjoyed this video, please share with someone who you believe may like to ask themselves the question, would I date myself? Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next one.